Welcome, Ashley. Marjan, good evening. I don't know if you two were on in our other live, but it really was beautiful. We're going to do another candle lighting now. Or about 30 minutes into this. Hello, Carolyn and Sherry. Alicia, good evening. Vivian, hello. Wonderful. That's right, you were, Caroline. Hello, Marlou. Haha, there I see somebody in here with us. Hello, Hort, Hortensia. Hello, Priscilla.
Priscilla said hi, was late on the Facebook thing and never believed in this until last night.
Oh, wow. Well, it's good to have you here tonight. We're actually going to do a money boost lighting tonight. Oh, thank you, Marlou.
Latanya's here.
Hey, Latanya. Welcome, damn it, girl Moore. She is, and Brenda's here. Welcome. Now, Brenda and Damn It Girl are our anchors, our wrenches. Please keep in mind, say hello to them, please, and also keep in mind that they keep everything running smooth. Okay, I have a question. I was on the show, and my candle burned till there was. Is that okay? My candle burned.
So there was wick. Is that okay?
So it's burned out, right, sweetheart? It just burned down. That's fine, as long as you let it burn. Hello, hello. Just a minute. I'm sorry. My eyes watered up just a minute ago. And my nose is still, you know.
Joanne said hello, by the way. Hello, Joanne.
Hello, Joanne.
And she said, how long do we let it burn when using the money boost candle that we offer?
All right. You can use it for about 20 minutes, being it's that candle. Now, the ones that we're burning, we're actually going to let ours burn out for this because it's for the next part of the year. But that's up to you. I didn't think about that earlier whenever you messaged us. So,
honestly, we're telling everybody to burn it out. So
burn
if
it
you're
out,
wanting to
yeah.
use that candle, you need to let it burn out.
For this, because we're talking about not for the month or not for one little amount. We're talking about 6 months. So you might want to get another candle, Joanne, and just let it burn until it burns out.
Unless you want to use one of these, I mean, that's up to you.
All right, Victoria, well, then get another candle because we really feel like, especially if it's not already have the energy in it. See, I had a pillar candle and I was going to show if you want to let it burn till it burns out, but you need a candle that's going to burn out. This is the way I've always done it. This is the way my family has done it. So I'm just letting y'all know this is the way we do it. We let it burn out for these candles. As a family, we would come together, we would light. So all right, Joanne, that's wonderful. You just get with me when you're ready, sweetheart. Oh, sure, Latanya, that's fine. Even as long as you can let it burn out, we have the little tea lights. We've had people use just the little tin tea lights. They work fine. Even I've had people use little birthday candles because the whole idea is it's our energy coming together as one. All right, and we're focused into the flame. We're focused into our energy, into the spirit, all helping this go out. And as long as it can burn completely out, then we're good. Priscilla Brown, thank you for the donation, dear. Thank you, thank you. That is going towards our equipment. Can you pray for my husband's grandmother? Oh, sure. Sherilyn, I need everybody to keep Sherilyn D's husband's grandmother in your prayers. She's in hospice, and we have her in our prayers,
Yes,
sweetheart.
absolutely.
Pray that she gets
She gets the help she needs.
and comfort
Yes.
during this time. All right. So while we're loading up, if you were not in the other live feed, what you will need to do on your paper now is write in your family name and the amount of money you need to pay your household bills. And when I mean household bills, I'm talking about your mortgage or rent, all right? Your utilities, your groceries. It's what keeps the house going, lets you live under the roof you're under comfortably for the month, okay? Now this is about need, not greed. So this is strictly about your monthly bills. This is what we're all going to put our intention in. It's not for other bills. It's not for vacation. We want all our love, our heart, our soul focused into the amount of monthly bills. That's what we're working on here. Yes, please, everybody, hit that thumbs up if you're joining in. It means the world to us, and it helps YouTube see that, notice us, to push us out. Mine went out. Tea light is the normal, didn't burn total. That's fine, Kim.
Yeah, that's fine.
As long as it went out on its own. A tea light usually burns, like the ones I get from Walmart, they actually will burn about 4 hours. That's what I always count on. And, but then you get others that only burn 30 minutes. I've gotten some that I thought was a good deal, and they burn for like 30 minutes. Just whatever, as long as it burns out on its own. Good evening, welcome everybody.
Yes, it's okay. It doesn't matter what size. Someone asked in the last one on Facebook if they could use a birthday candle, and yes, because this is your intentions going into this candle. Am I correct?
Right,
You
that's
can
right.
elaborate if I'm.
That's exactly right. It's about our intentions and our energy going into the flame of the candle. It could be a birthday candle. Doesn't matter what it is, as long as you can let it burn till it burns out on its own. Okay. So a tea light is fine.
Yes, it needs to go out on its own. Do not put it out. And I said this in case maybe you have a big candle and you're worried about something happening. And just in case you didn't happen to hear, you could actually maybe get a bowl or maybe a pickle jar and fill it with just enough water at the bottom so that the candle can sit in it. And then you can take that and set it in your sink or in your tub, and the candle won't overheat if you're worried about that, and it's in a fairly safe environment, I suppose.
Yes.
A controlled environment would be a better
Right.
word.
Especially if you have little ones. I'm always concerned about that. You want to put it in a sink somewhere out of reach, out of sight, out of mind, right? I have my cough. Good. That's what we've used in the past. That's good. No, you don't need to relight it if it goes out. Just let it burn out by itself. Now, if you feel like it was a draft that put it out, I've had people that relight it because our energy's already gone into the candle, but that's up to you. All right, and now what we're going to do, don't light it yet, all right? When it's time, we are going to, as a whole, focus in on our candle. We are going to say our prayers or meditate, whatever you do, or whoever, whatever, like for me, my maker is God, whoever you meditate or pray to, we're going to do it over the candle. We're going to focus into the candle our energy, and I will do my little thing here, my prayers, and then as a whole we will light it together. And this is what this is, because I know some of you weren't in the other feed. What this is, it's all about our energy. Your energy, mine, it's all a collab of energy, and we've all got the same focus. We've all got the same energy, the same thoughts, all going in together on this, all right? At the same time, we will light. Oh, thank you. It was getting hot.
I'm not trying to bother on this, but someone did ask or say they couldn't find the thumbs up. If you would like to and you're having trouble finding it, where you're commenting, if you'll just tap on the screen, you'll see on the right side of the screen an X, whether it be in the top right or kind of in the center of the screen. You'll see an X. You click on that X, and then once you do, along the bottom of the screen you will see a thumbs up, a thumbs down. You'll see live chat and the share button. You can hit the thumbs up or thumbs down, whatever you feel, and then when you're ready to come back and comment with us, you can click on live chat, and yeah, you'll be back into the chat with us.
Thank you.
I hope that helps you.
And we're not doing readings. This is strictly for this is the second time this year. I do these 3 times a year. Around the first of the year, within the first week. It's usually the first weekend of the year, the first weekend of July, and then again we will do this sometime just before the holidays. All right. Because I feel like we all need that extra money coming in during the holidays, to help with the food, to help with everything, to keep everything running smoothly. Holidays is a hard time in so many ways for people. You got a lot of thank you, Mikeys.
You're most welcome.
And Kim says, wow, the energy on Facebook was great. It really was. I mean, as I lit it, it was like I could feel all this energy. It was absolutely beautiful. And like I said, on Facebook, not so much, well, yeah, I guess they could, but on Facebook, you have people all over the place that aren't actually sitting in the feed, but they're sitting back doing it, watching, yeah. So,
we have some people just joining in.
Thank you. Welcome, my darlings. Had to set out my crystals. This is extra energy to the chat. Thank you for joining us. Thank you so much, Latanya. Oh, thank you, Vivian. Wow, that's wonderful, Mary. See what I have mine on? I have this, let me show you. I didn't really go over that before. This is 3 huge pieces of rose quartz that I have mine sitting on. And it actually has a hole going all the way through it. It was made for a fish tank, believe it or not. And it's, look at, isn't that beautiful? It's all rose quartz. And it was given to me. So what I have is I have one of those glass crystals, pegs that you set in, and then you put one of the tea lights in it that I've put on top of this, and it's beautiful. I have to get Mikey to go get it for me. I left it in there on the table. And then I just use this. I'm doing, this candle is for my dad that we're lighting. Michael, would you go on the dining room, on the front table, and get that thing that I usually put in here?
Yeah, somebody asked, what do you do with the paper after the candles done burning?
Just throw it out. That's what I'm just telling you what I do. Yeah, you put it under the candle. See, I've got Now, somebody asked in the other feed, how about under the plate? It's fine, as long as the candle's on top of it, whether there's something between it or not.
What did you ask me again? I'm sorry.
You know the little doohickey with the little
Yeah.
glass cup that goes. That's
The
what I.
doohickey?
Yeah, please.
The glass piece.
Yes, the glass piece that has the peg that the candle sits in. Okay, what do we got here? You are now listening to Gypsy Chele. Thank you. We put okay. What do we write on the paper? Okay, what you want to write on your paper, you want to write your family name. So for us, it would be Comer. So we write Comer, and then we write the amount that we need to come in for the month. Now I'm actually doing my father's on here. So and if you're coming in from the other and you're doing, no, you know the thing I put in here that I set the candle on, it's got
Why
the
is this
peg.
not registering with
I
me?
don't know, but it's laying on that table. I'm sorry.
No, what it is for anybody who's listening, she tells me where something is and it's not there.
Okay, so for anybody that's coming in, I'm sorry, that was rude for me to do that. For anybody that's coming in and you're doing it for somebody else, like I'm going to do mine for Daddy, okay? So I write the family name, right? And then I write what he needs for this coming month, for each month. So I write his household bills. That would include rent, utilities, all right, groceries, what you need to keep the house going, all right? And that includes, I never think about this, but I guess I consider it part of groceries, like paper towels, toilet paper, okay? That's all. I always consider that part of the grocery bill because that's when I buy it all right? And then I write that's all part of the amount for 1 month. But then when we do the candle together, and our intention is for the next 6 months to bring in this money for each month. Oh, well, I'm glad you're here, Stephanie.
About this?
That's what I was talking
This
about.
was not what you told me.
It wasn't. I'm sorry. Okay, here's what I have. This is what and I have a rubber band around the stem of it. See? This is what, isn't that beautiful? Let me see. Let me show you. And then I set the candle in it. So it worked out perfect, even though it's got the hole all the way through. It works out beautiful. It looks beautiful on that table that I do my readings. So anyway.
You've got a lot of people asking again what goes on the paper.
Okay, again, what goes on the paper is the family name, all right? So you're going to write the family name down.
So like your last name.
Exactly, your last name. And then you're going to write the amount that you need to come in for 1 month in the household. What this is. This is for need, not greed. And this is for your household bills, your rent or mortgage, your utilities, your groceries, what keeps the house going so you can live. And then when we light, our intention is for this amount to come in each month to keep the house going for the next 6 months. So this is the second part, the second half of the year. I hope I'm clear.
So you put the amount that you need each month on it. You don't have to put the total amount. You just put the amount that you need to get by and make sure that these things get taken care of each month for the next 6 months.
So what I do, like I'm doing Daddy's, what I put on his, this is what I tell everybody when I do your money boost. I need your mortgage amount, add up your mortgage amount, add up your groceries, and your utilities is to keep the house going, all right? Claiming it. and believing it. Absolutely, you
Yes,
have to.
yes.
You have to believe this.
That's-
This is how it works. Go ahead,
That's
Mikey.
why I put, if you happen to have read what I wrote in the event, when I wrote it, it was believing in what you're doing. You need to be positive and believe in this. You have to know that it's going to work, and it will work for you. If you are coming in with this with a
Zero
skeptical
intention.
mind or a negative mind frame, it's not going to work for you, and that's just all there is to it. And you don't say, I hope this works. You say, I know this will work.
Okay, I want you to welcome Lisa Rogers. Lisa, I want you to go out and come back in. You should, I just was able to do it on here. Lisa Rogers is a new anchor, a new wrench in our group, in our live on YouTube. So please welcome her into our admin group, I guess is what we would call it. There you go. It's there, Lisa.
She said she can't hear anything, but she's got the paper underneath the candle. Then what?
What? I didn't see that.
Families.
Just to be clear, all
Last
we
name.
need is a total amount, not a list of each bill. A total amount for the month, right. I want to thank my anchors, my moderators, my wrenches. They do a beautiful job. I want to welcome Lisa into it. I don't know what I'd do with Mikey, and I don't know what we'd do without y'all. Thank you so much. All right, we're going to do this in about. I will start the prayer work and what I do here in about 4 or 5 minutes. Okay, so let's go ahead and get your paper. Put it where you need to put it, whether it's right under the candle or under the whatever you have it setting on. Okay. There you go, Laura. Thank you, Marlou. Marlou, we're going to probably call you right after. Give me a few minutes. Well, we're going to eat, and then if you're not busy, give you a call. All right, I think we're about ready. I think everybody that's going to come in has come in. And all right, so here's what I want you to do. All right, this is where, oh, that's too dark. This is where you're going to, oh, I don't like that. There we go. We're going to focus on the candle, all right? I want you to say your prayer or however you pray, meditate, and concentrate on what we need to come in. All right, we're asking help from our guides, from God, from our guides, from our angels, and we're going to put our heart and soul into this. And again, this is each and every one of us with the same intention, lighting it at one time. And I will tell you when we're ready to light, okay? All right, give me just a minute. Let me do my thing, all right? You don't have to do this. I do this because this is the main energy that I'm pushing, and then y'all's come in. That's a good way to put it because it's.
Can I ask you a favor?
Mm-hmm.
If people have their comments up, they're not going to be able to see the candle properly. So can we focus it more down onto the candle?
All right, that's the best I can do. You might want to move your comments or go out of your, for the next minute and a half, maybe go out of your comments, right? Okay, let me see. see that.
This is
Let
what
me
it,
see.
this
All
is all
right.
you see in
All right. Now do what you did again.
that's much better.
All right. Now you see. All right. You know what I'm saying. All right. Here we go. My Lord and my God. Now focus on your intention. Ask your guides, your spirits. Ask God. Whoever you pray to, however you meditate, this is where we're going to do this. And when I tell you, we're going to we'll light together on the count of 3. Can I hand this to you?
Yep. All right, my darlings. Now on the count of 3, we're going to light together. All right, 1, 2, 3. Focus into the flame. Put all your energy and our intention into the flame. Saladem Haliliam. Wow, it looks beautiful on the camera.
God bless each and every one of you.
Yeah, tilt it back up.
Right. Can you feel that? Can you feel that energy? Oh my God. I thought it was, we have less here, but the energy is just as strong. I hope this helps each and every one of you. It will help bring in money one way or the other. Somehow, I know you get some help. I want to send my love to each one of you. God bless you all. Now remember, you want to keep this burning. All right? You keep it burning until it burns out on its own, whether it's in 2 minutes, 10 minutes, 24 hours, 3 days, it doesn't matter. Just let it burn until it burns out. God bless you all. Isn't that beautiful? I love you guys. You have no idea how much I love you. You're such a good support team, a good family friends we have. God bless you all. It's such a beautiful experience. Oh, I'm so glad. God bless you. Thank you. God bless you all. All right, my darlings, our evening is complete. Our first half of the year is done. Now we look forward to the second part. May it all be prosperous, all be good for each and every one of you. We love you. God bless you.
See you guys.
See you guys.
Bless you guys too.